Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today I'm bringing you a new deck. It's an oldie, but a favorite of mine, which is, as you can see on the screen right now, and by the title, and by the thumbnail, it's CubeLock. Yeah, I know it's not been too long since I played this deck, but people were in chat, like, I started streaming today, basically, and people were like, I was asking, like, what deck do you guys want to see? Because I was thinking, like, Malagos Druid, that's what I saw in the comments, and I was also thinking, like, is that actually the Druid I want to bring to the channel first, since I think it's going to be the first time bringing a slower Druid deck to the channel. And I could not choose between the three Druids I want to play. One of my old favorite decks, which was Jade, Malagos Druid, or Togwaggle Druid. All those decks looked very interesting to me when I was doing research today. So I got really picked, so I want to have a little bit more time to pick. Also, this way I could be a little bit more rounded with the more modern day lists of the deck. So I decided to go back to an oldie, but a goodie. And I know I enjoy it a lot. I think you guys enjoyed it a lot when I played it last time. Just CubeLock, as I said already, but hey, fuck it. Deck is a lot of fun. I'm bringing you some good meme videos that I had today on stream, which is why there's an intro. I don't normally have intros like this if you guys are new to the channel. But yeah, so if you want to know when I go live, you should follow me on Twitter, because I always tweet out before I go live, or while I'm live. Actually, it's the first thing I do while I'm live. And then, yeah, also, like, subscribe to the channel, because this way I think you get a notification every time I go live. Some might only be get notifications on. I don't know. I don't know how this works. So, yeah, anyways, I don't really have much else to say for this intro besides, let's go have some fun watching some games, alright, guys? I'll see you guys in the games. Peace. Against this deck, though, it's really fucking bad. Although, against this deck, Defile's, like, really fucking good. This is actually insane. That's like an insane curve. Ooh, and we hit the Defile. That's like popping off. It's actually super pop. You guys ever have a carbonated beverage that you've opened up like 2 hours ago and now it's like flat and you contemplate no longer drinking it, but it still tastes fine and you just don't get that satisfying, like, spice, not spice, but like, I get, there's a joke where I called carbonated water spicy water, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it no longer has those bubbles, so it's no longer as satisfying to drink. Am I fucking weird? I'm probably fucking weird. So Oddware is like really hard for us to deal with. So if that's the card I think it is, it's not, okay. Yeah, I hate using the word thin because the math isn't there. I know that sounds really, really weird to say, but someone did the math, and when people say you thin your deck in most card games, so like in Magic the Gathering, when you're thinning your deck from lands, it's a much higher odds, right? Drawing one card with your deck not having lands doesn't change much, really, in your odds of drawing a specific card. Not nearly as hard as getting a land in Magic. In getting a land in Magic, in most older formats, you increase your odds of drawing an actual card by substantial, well, a much higher percent. It's like 2% or something. But in Hearthstone, it's like point something percent. So the thinning word doesn't really make sense here, but I understand what you mean. It does increase your odds, theoretically. And you always want to make your odds as best as possible, right? It's just common sense. This is actually insane, because I can hit here, Defile, which is like super big, and then I could drop a Sense Demons. And Defile actually kills everything. I mean, hopefully, if he trades here, like, that's the best case scenario for me. But I doubt it. Like, that's never the right choice. I'm also kind of glad to see this card is coming back into the meta, but not as a 5/5. That is never the right choice, my guy. But I mean, yes, the odds are low, but they're still like, there's still those odds, right? That's the big one, is that no matter how high or low your odds are, you still always want to take the line that leads to the best odds of winning. That's super fucking gay. I mean, just means I can't sense demons here and I have to do this play instead. I mean, I'm not mad. This play is like still like super fucking broken. He can't win the game if this dies, by the way. If this dies, he loses the game on the spot. He can't get through 14 health worth of taunts. It summons another 2 5/5s, which gain me 10 health. There's no way for him to actually beat that. So, he either concedes here or is in a bad time when he plays anything that has more than 4 attack here. Depending on what he plays here, it's actually correct to do this hit. Okay, that's fine. Is he trading both of them into there? I mean, I have this hit. Okay. This seems super fucking greedy, and that's because it is, but it's correct. Again, I don't think he's able to beat both of these. So, next up I have the Voidcaller into Sense Demons again. Sense Demon only draws 1 demon. Wait, is that right then? This. Try not to do that, I have this into this. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I win here, no matter what I do. Yeah, I don't think there's a way he could have came back here. I forgot to update the win rate, but I guess we reset it to 1 and 0. Big wins, boys. Okay, Voidcaller in Unstable Felbolt. Yeah, I understand the ranks reset in 2 hours. I would really like to hit top 1500 because that would be like the highest I've ever been. And then depending how well this goes, I mean, we might hit like, if we don't lose like the next 7 games, next 10 games, we're top 1000 legend, which would be like super cool. And does it reset in 2 hours or 3 hours? So I don't want a half an hour times turn back, and I have no idea how this is going to work for anything. He's a combo player. Mad respects. This is insane. Like, actually insane draw. If he doesn't have Ooze, it's super fucking big. There's a Dreadlord. Oh, that's such a bad draw. Actually hitting the Voidcaller is like super bad. Also, this matchup is really fucking hard to win. In most situations. I know it sounds really, really weird to say that, but it's actually true. The reason I say it's super hard to win is if he gets the combo online, like if he goes Doppelgangster next turn into Zola into make your hero power cost 0 into some other bullshit, I'd lose the game. Oh, I burn cards here. Just don't burn Gul'dan. That's all I have to do is not burn Gul'dan. Okay, that's fine-ish. Actually, that's super fucking bad, but we can pretend. I'm worried about him top decking that other guy. Kind of. But I'm still gonna go with this. Burning that card could have been so much worse. The Luck Albatross is actually a pretty fine burn. That's fine. He's doing this hit most likely with this. Oh, or he's not. Yeah, just hit every single aggressive kid on the fucking ladder. Let's play this first. Guarantee the Mal'Ganis here. Mal'Ganis, I am eternal. Ignoring his minions is never correct. I should have actually hit here. That was stupid of me. I really want the Mal'Ganis to survive. Like, I really, really want that Mal'Ganis to survive. So that's why it was better to hit the 2-2. This way I have a 7-9 and this was 10 damage. Hopefully he doesn't have default. If he has default, I escape concede. Are you fucking joking me? Like, what the fuck? Did he devolve twice? No, only once. But that was super unlucky. Super, super unfortunate. Well, at least we know he only has... He has no other... Oh, but his hand is, like, popping off. Okay. Yeah, let's just deal with the board here. And go face. We're in such a hard I mean, okay, actually resing these two, like, resing this is, like, the most important one to res off the Gul'dan. It just really sucks that we missed on half of our shit. Very useful. It's a wrong one to hit. So we forced the other default out here by doing this. Oh my god. How did I lose it? How did I hit? If he has the other default... Okay, his deck only puts one default, actually. I should be fine here. If he has two defaults in his deck, I'll be so fucking angry because there's no way he beats aggressive decks. Okay. I can trade into that with both of these. And I get this. Okay. He's Reno 100%. That deck cannot beat aggro unless it is Reno. So... yeah. I need to force him to play dumb cards in dumb orders. If I permanently have a board up, he can never actually conveniently play half the cards in his hand, or in his deck. He might also be some combo deck with Cold Lights, but I don't see that being, like, good. The other one goes here. He just threw away his Zero Hero Power. That's really nice. I hit Umbra. Interesting. And I hit Faceless. I burnt Cube, which kind of sucks, but... I've had 3 demons die. Surprising, I know, they're all gone. But I've only had 3 actual demons die. So... I think I just set up with this. And hopefully I don't low roll. Forged in blood and shadows. Don't low roll? Fuck, I low rolled. Hitting this was the worst one to hit, surprisingly. I know it has a lot of stats, you might think, oh, it's what are you saying? It's really good. But hitting the Dreadlord is so much better than hitting this. Just as it doesn't fill the Deadpool up with... I never had my other Voidlord die. It was devolved. If I'm not... No, I only have one Voidlord in my deck. So this is the one Voidlord in my deck. But I've had Mal'Ganis, Enhanced Dreadlord. He's not Highlander. What the fuck? Man has 2 D... This guy can never beat aggro. I swear to fucking Jesus. The problem here is that I actually just cucked me, because now this is in my Deadpool. And, like, who the fuck wants this card? Oh, I didn't even have my cube die. So fucking bad. Okay, that's fine. We still have, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. God damn it, guy. Okay, let's hopefully hit a combo piece here. I doubt that was actually important to him. I need to kind of have my minions die, so I'm gonna do not necessarily the most favorable trades. Also kind of want to just drop this. He can have another one, so let's just drop the Umbra here. If he deals with this, like if he plays something that I can trade this into, like I can just drop this. He's Shadow Rocking me? Oh, I might just... Huh. Am I dead here? I don't think I'm dead. But yeah, this is why I don't think we were actually able to beat him. This is a solid meme, though. Oh, and the Baleful Bankers makes it so he never mills. As long as he played... Yeah, that's actually insanely cool. It's really fucking cool. Yeah, we just got fucked. He drops a Shadow Walk this turn and we lose, though, so, like... I mean, he needs to have one. Yeah, it's a really weird combo, but, like, it's pretty cool. Oh my god, I hit this one first. If I would have hit Dreadlord first, it would have been so much better. Do you actually have the other Shadow Walk in hand? Is that a Hex? So if he doesn't have the other Shadow Walk in hand, we can still possibly win. Okay, no, he did. I'm just gonna hit him with this. I don't want to sit through 10 minutes of animations. Well, that's a pretty cool combo deck. This deck is weak to combo, that's for like 100% sure, but that's... I played Combo Shaman, so like mad props for this guy to actually making it work. Mad props to him. But yeah, let's just jump right into the next one. Another aggro player. Free win, right? Free win as long as we have a decent draw. How are you supposed to play Umbra properly? I feel like you keep Umbra. I'm gonna grab a drink while we wait for the start. Oh, game starting. Oh well, I'm already committed. Okay. Sorry, my bottle's making noise. Gnomeferatu, well, Kobold Librarian into Gnomeferatu is a pretty good curve. Gin when it's cold tastes like absolutely nothing. I made myself gin and juice last night and I did not finish it because I was insanely tired, so I just went up to bed. Oh, that's actually an insane burn for me. Like, that's actually an insane burn. Like, see, like, that's the power of burning shit against aggro. Like, it's super hard for this deck to beat normally. That now that I burnt it, I can actually deal with it properly. I think this is just a Defile, right? I really want to tap, though. But I can Defile this to wipe this. 7 is also wiped with this. This is better than. Either way, I wiped my guy, so this is fine. Oh, that's so good. Such a solid combo. Oh, he played into the file, though. Oh, no, that fuck. 1-1. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't let that survive. I just have to hope he doesn't have, what's his face? The Quartermaster. Top deck's the other one I see. Man is so lucky. Ow, ow. I have to burn both of my removal spells here. This is exactly where you wish you had drawn Kobold Librarian or Mistress. Or Expired Merchant, sorry. We're in such a bad spot. We have to burn Dark Skies and Defile here. And we hope that this leaves a Divine Shield alive and a damage minion. That's so fucking bad. Just do one health guys or one attack guys? One attack guys that were drawn. But I think one of them was a tour guide. Okay, that's insane. If I survive here, that's insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Theoretically at 9. He has his Leroy and the second Blessing of Might here to kill me. Quartermaster's not it. Where's the Quartermaster though? So I'm still alive here. I summon one of two things here. That's good. Cube, perfect. I don't think he beats this card. It could have been better, but it's still perfectly fine. Fucking love the card Cube. It would have been so cool if I could have comboed it with Umbra, but sadly I can't. All my bones are cracking. Mount up. Or two armsmen. One of the two cards are getting played here. Or neither. Okay. Get this. Yeah, and combo that with Umbra. Ooh, now I have a combo with Umbra. There's just a full wall of taunts. Like, I don't think he can get through this, but you know? Sorry, drinking probably sounds fucking gross. Oh. 14 plus 10. Oh, that's only 24 damage. It's not nearly enough to kill him, so. I know it looks weird killing off his guys, but I don't even get all the value out of it, sad face. I only get one guy. I knew the battle was over after I summoned two Voidlords on the same turn. That game we had an insane fucking draw. I won't even try to pretend. That draw was super fucking dirty. Alright, next game I guess. Oh, another Warlock. Oh shit, top 1,000. I want to see the numbers when there's only a 1 here. When it's like 1 and then my name. Like, that's what I want. We assume this is Zoo, like 100%, right? So we keep the Defile. Oh, I could have argued you kept Plague, but I don't like keeping Plague. How's everybody in chat doing? What made you guys choose to sit here and watch me die as I slowly choke on drinking liquids? Oh fuck, that actually hurts so fucking much. Am I just that dumb that I can't even drink out of a bottle properly? Okay. I need to hit a demon here next turn, or a Sense Demon. So I have one draw and a Sense Demon, and then I have 4 draws at a demon. Not a demon. That's not a demon. That's not a demon. Oh, now I'm sad. Okay, at least I have Gnomeferatu for the turn after. Although I should probably consider stop tapping. That should definitely be in my considerations. Because if this is Reno, tapping is one of the worst things I can do. That's not normally in Reno. Tell me what deck you are. That doesn't even tell me what deck he could be. Jesus Christ, where are the demons in my deck? I fucking play 5 of them. 4 of them. I should have hit one by now. That's just unlucky. Oh, it's Dark Glare. That's fine. The one guy who's actually played this game. How hard are you popping off, boy? You go, gang. If he did all this without a backup plan, he's actually fucking griefing. He's deeper now in his deck than we are. How did he get deeper into his deck than us? Do 2 cards here? That's the last 2 demons from his deck. So Dark Glare and Homunculus. Broomstick. Broomstick is really good for him. There's raised at number 2. If we can kill off his Dark Glare, he loses the game, basically. A lot of cards in at the end there. Yes, but you have to be careful because Yogg's Battlecry stops as soon as Yogg dies. I hit both the Voidcallers before I hit a single actual demon. Okay. So yeah, Yogg's Battlecry will stop as soon as he's dead. So that means your Shudderwock Battlecry stops as soon as Shudderwock would die. So you have to be really careful where if you play Yogg in the same deck that you're playing Shudderwock, 1, Yogg doesn't mill you out, 2, you don't just die to bullshit. Fun fact, I lose this game. Even though my opponent's at 5 health. Dude, this is where he would lose if I was playing fucking... If I got half his luck, yes he did. It's 5... And that's 26 exactly. You have to be so lucky to win with the deck he's playing. I'm so sad I lost that game. So fucking sad. I'm gonna blame myself. I was dying during it. Alright? Let's blame that. I wasn't even too sure about playing this one. Because it hasn't been too long since we played it, but I kinda just actually wanna play it. Like, no cap. We have to hard mull for like the actual cards that we need. This matchup is already super hard to win. That I was hoping we were gonna run into it, seeing that in the last week it was 4% of my games. Well, the class was so. I'm so sad. I'm almost out of juice. What the fuck are you coining out? Oh, are they? Is it back to like a more classic version of Reno Priest with like dragons and shit? Or is it just someone being edgy playing Dragon Priest? Both of those are actual possibilities. That's actually insane. If he doesn't play Raza on 5, this card is insane. Because then I could possibly... Oh, it'd actually have to be on 6. I dropped this on 5, though, no matter what. Both Dreadlords, okay. So I dropped this on 4, this on 5. The reason I go in that order is then I can do this hit into Defile. Okay. Yeah, if he doesn't... Actually, I can still do this. Still have this dead before he has a chance to play Raza. Which is really, really important, surprisingly. That play tells me he's not playing a Highlander deck. Because or else he would purposely make it take as long as possible for that minion to die. You don't just kill an Albatross if you're a Highlander deck. That's to make me think that this is possibly that weird Benedictus priest list that has been floating. Oh my fucking god, this man is so fucking lucky. Actually luckiest man on the planet. High rolled the fucking Master spell? Dark Glare is surprisingly still really strong. I thought after his nerfs the card would just like disappear due to how slow it is now. But the thing is that it's not slow, which is surprising to me every single time I play against it. You could still farm so much in such a short time. The big card I need a hit here? Oh, that's actually really solid. Okay, that's not necessarily the best burn, but the big card I need to hit here is Gul'dan. And I arguably never even play Voidlord in this matchup. Very arguably, but it might actually be correct. Hopefully he didn't hit Albatross on his draws. That would be like worst case scenario for us, but this is fine. But yeah, hitting... I think both of these are actually saved for for the expired merchants. So you discard Gul'dan, then whatever. Then you discard Gul'dan off expired merchant, then you Faceless, then you Defile, you get 4 Gul'dans, and you do the same thing. Next. Or even like Umbra, expired merchant, which is like super... That's... Did I play a Faceless? No, I actually played one of those. Never mind. Flesh for steel. Blood for blood. Fucking love this deck, man. I should have played this first. Fuck. Playing this first meant I would have kept the 7-2 as well. Oh. Fuck. I would have gained 2 my life. It's so fucking bad. Oh, the stream set descended out of that. That's actually really big. Okay, this is still hitting here, most likely. Yeah, that's fine. You have the death. If he had the death, though, he would have used it on this, on the Mal'Ganis, not this. I don't mind actually having more of the 5-2s. I just need something on board that's gonna stick. I could even debatably unstable Felbolted. Like, it's still pretty solid. We also forced the Murazon out of his hand. Oh, it's not even Highlander. Jesus. Never thought I'd see the day. Give me Gul'dan one time. One time top decks. One time top decks. Am I a joke to you, game? I know this looks so weird giving him a whole bunch of cards, but giving him a whole bunch of cards is the only way I win here. So I give him a whole bunch of cards to make it so he's ahead on fatigue. So that's like actually like really, really big. Dragon Inner Fire. What the fuck? Oh, like Sleepy Dragon? Okay, so if I hit... The thing is that once I hit Gul'dan, I win the game, basically. Because there's no way he's able to beat just a board of fucking giant-ass demons. Like, he could have Plague, but I respawn the next turn with another board of giant-ass dragons. So it's like... I don't know, I just need to hit that one card. Did I get more unlucky? Question mark? Could have Psychic Scream, so I'm gonna hold on to Sense. Hopefully it doesn't drop a Sleepy Dragon here, because, again, I just need to hit... I do like Hadronox. Hadronox is a really cool card. I need to hit Bloodreaver so fucking hard right now. If he hit Bloodreaver off that, I lose the game almost. You just generated a board out of nowhere. This is how I lose, huh? Why did I kill that 2/2? Oh my god, killing that 2/2 was such a grief. Oh, that 2/2 was so fucking bad. The thing is, again, I touched on why I don't want to add that guy to the deck. Of course he hit my Bloodreaver. So I don't want to add, This is not... Oh, no, he stole this. True that. True that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so I hit my own, which is really big. Still good. It's still good. So that's 1, 2, 3. Fuck, there's no 4. So unfortunate. I take 15 here. That's super fucking bad. Take 15, but I guaranteedly hit at least one top minion. Take 18. Hopefully I'm not dead. Not 5. The fuck? Okay. I'm in such a terrible fucking spot. Forged in blood and shadows. This is how you build a board. Hitting both of these is actually really sick. So that hits there. I also have this Hero card now, so I can start butting things. It is a Highlander deck that plays 2 Acolyte of Pains. And he drew an Albatross. So unlucky. This is only to your opponents, right? No, to all minions. Okay, so we know he guaranteed has 1 dragon in hand, right? Oh, deadly. I want this to die. Let's do this. We didn't kill this off first, right? Yeah. Now we can kill this off. Hopefully this doesn't summon a giant board. Blood for blood. This gonna hit here. Hit here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't even pull that off yet. But I can do this. So I think I just do this. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have a Psychic Scream here. But if he has a Psychic Scream, I win the game based off fatigue damage. So I think I'm fine. Yeah, also these trade into there. And if he has Psychic Scream, though, we still pretty sure we win. I 100% thought he was gonna play like Treachery or something, and I was just gonna lose to that. This is actually kind of awkward. How many cards? This is adding 4 more cards to my hand, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need to do this trade first before I play a card. This can go face. This can get played. And then I can throw this away. Fuck this shit, it doesn't just get thrown away. Fuck. I have to play this. Actually, do I care about the cards left in my deck? I don't really. Let's just beat him with Gul'dan. He's stole both Gul'dans. Both of his ops hit Gul'dan. And they burned the actual last important card in my deck. What a fucking grief. Forged in blood and shadows. Oh my god, that was such a low roll. I'm so sad. Actually garbage low roll right here. Do I die here? Okay, I don't die, but I'm not in a good spot either. But this should be his last actual insane. I should have arguably plagued this. If I still have enough minions alive here, I plague. 100%. I can kill one more guy. Weirdly enough, that's kind of fine. No, I need both these things to die first. How do I deal with this? So the play is obviously to cube a 5/5. Especially if I draw Plague. Because then I could cube a 5/5 Plague. That's fine. He still has Zephyr, so I actually have to deal with this board. Or if I bite here, bite there, that's 6 things left. I keep a 5/5. I Plague. Optimally, this survives. Then I Plague again. I need both of these things to survive. So that's never going to happen. So now what I do is I do optimal trading, which I'm pretty sure is this. And pray to God that I get an insane Gul'dan here. I mean, it doesn't actually have to be insane. It just has to be above summoning a 1/1 and a whole bunch of 1/3s. Or just one taunt minion. I'm dead here. I am dead here 100%. Even though he misplayed, I am still dead here 100%. Alright. 8. He's about to plague me, which is wrong. Why is he plaguing me? For the right play. I love actually being confused off a play. I guess he just didn't draw Zephyrus yet, which is like super unfortunate, right? But Zephyrus would have been lethal. I'm near 100% sure Zephyrus was lethal there. You're the 1/1 in, you play Zephyrus, you get Bloodlust. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Alright. That last board gave me a whole bunch of 5/5s in my dead pool. Hopefully, 3 more Gul'dan boards cannot be answered by everything he has in hand. Oh, and I finally hit Mal'Ganis again. That was actually such a good N'Zoth board. Oh, the last card of his deck actually was Zephyrus. That's Twisting another 100%. And I beat Twisting. Twisting kills off his whole board. I have 2 5/5s. One gets cubed and I just go face. He can't outdamage that. And I can out-heal Fatigue for like 20 fucking turns. Yeah, I out-heal Fatigue. So I'm fine. I need him to commit something else before I commit more shit to my board. And I think the right play is to do this, because this way one board wipe isn't good enough either. If he has a Plague, it's not good enough. If he has Psychic Stream, I mean, it is pretty good, but I win due to Fatigue. He's Mecha'thun? Hold up, what? He was Mecha'thun? What do you mean he was Mech-Cthulhu? What do you mean you were Mech-Cthulhu?